Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to China Showtime. After nearly 8 years of construction, the Padma Bridge in Bangladesh, built by Chinese company China Railway Major Bridge Engineering Group, was officially opened to traffic on June 25. Thousands of people participated in the celebration of the bridge's opening, and the local population was thrilled, as the completion of the bridge is expected to significantly improve the local economy and make people's lives more convenient. Every Bangladeshi is confident that the opening of the bridge will mark a new era of connectivity, development, and growth. Located about 40 kilometers southwest of Dhaka, the Padma Bridge spans the Padma River. This impressive structure is designed as a double-deck steel truss bridge, with the upper level featuring a 4-lane highway designed for a speed of 100 kilometers per hour, while the lower level accommodates a single-line railway designed for a speed of 120 kilometers per hour. The main bridge measures 6.15 kilometers in length and 21.5 meters in width. Since its opening, the bridge has eliminated the need for ferries between the 21 southern districts of Bangladesh and the capital, Dhaka. During the opening ceremony, Prime Minister Hasina noted that the Padma Bridge would serve as a crucial transportation hub, connecting Dhaka with the 21 southern regions of Bangladesh. She also highlighted that the bridge is expected to contribute 1.3% to the country's GDP growth annually and reduce poverty rates by 0.84%. The bridge is considered to be the most challenging construction project in the history of Bangladesh. It is the longest bridge in Bangladesh, the longest bridge over the river Ganges by both span and total length, and features the highest pile depth of any bridge in the world at 120 meters. It is the deepest bridge in the world, with piles installed as deep as 127 meters. The construction of the bridge was considered to be especially challenging, as the Padma River is among the most ferocious rivers in the world. At one time, undertaking the construction of the Padma Bridge was seen as an arduous and thankless task, given the immense engineering challenges involved. The construction company was faced with a significant amount of unknown costs, and the poor financial state of the Bangladeshi government meant that timely payments were uncertain. Consequently, there was a real risk that the contractor would incur significant losses by taking on the project. Despite the risk of potential losses, Chinese companies took on the construction contract for the Padma Bridge. Many believe that this decision was motivated not only by economic interests, but also by China's national interests. This speculation may well be founded, given that China has provided Bangladesh with substantial loans for another project, the railway project leading to the bridge. Perhaps this railway, which connects to the Indian Ocean, is what China desires to build the most. The Padma Bridge holds great significance for the local economy of Bangladesh. Its completion will connect all districts of the country and aid economic development. For China, this economic cooperation provides an opportunity to offer the products that developing countries need, thereby serving China's long-term interests. Moreover, the Padma Bridge is a crucial railway hub, and if Bangladesh's railway system can connect to China's dominant Pan-Asia railway network, China's influence in the region will rise to a new level. If the entire railway network is built, China could bring the whole of Southeast Asia into its economic sphere. More importantly, China's interest in Bangladesh's infrastructure projects goes beyond the Padma Bridge. It includes a series of projects such as ports, energy pipelines, and others. The completion of the Padma Bridge will have an extremely significant impact on the construction of these subsequent projects. The construction of this project has not been without controversy. Some critics contend that significant infrastructure projects in Bangladesh should be entrusted to their traditional big brother, India. Western bridge engineers expressed doubt that the construction of the project was too challenging, and that the bid submitted by Chinese companies could not possibly complete the project. Nevertheless, China proved them wrong with the facts. Other critics from the West suggest that China's extensive cooperation with Bangladesh is causing the country to fall into a debt trap. They point out that China has provided Bangladesh with numerous loans for construction projects beyond the Padma Bridge project. However, these critics overlook the fact that the World Bank, led by the United States, had promised to provide construction loans for the Padma Bridge. Regrettably, in 2012, the bank withdrew its commitment due to corruption concerns related to the bridge project. Bangladesh, with a population of 170 million, is a developing country that still struggles with poverty despite its rapid industrialization. The country receives heavy rainfall and is crisscrossed by numerous rivers with fast-flowing water, making transportation between regions challenging. In the past, travelers had to take ferries to get from the north to the south, which was both inconvenient and time-consuming, severely impeding economic progress. Since gaining independence, the population in the southern region has relied on waterways to cross the Padma River and reach the capital. However, speedboats, launches, and ferries were the only means of transportation, and crossing this dangerous river, second only to the Amazon, often resulted in fatalities as boats and launches capsized. The construction of a bridge spanning the Padma River has been a long-cherished dream for Bangladeshis for centuries. On June 17, 2014, a major breakthrough was achieved in the construction of the Padma Multi-Purpose Bridge, as the China Major Bridge Engineering Company was chosen to build this long-anticipated bridge over the Padma River. Although there were other companies interested in the project, after conducting evaluations, they concluded that the project was an insurmountable task and ultimately withdrew their bids. The Padma River bed is mainly composed of fine sand and soft clay, and its unique hydrogeological characteristics pose significant challenges to the construction of the bridge. The loose river bed has extremely low bearing capacity and is highly unstable, making foundation construction the biggest challenge in building the bridge. Each of the main piers of the bridge is made up of 6 super jumbo steel piles with a diameter of 3 meters, a length of 120 meters, and a weight of 550 tons, which allows the piers to firmly stand in the water. This is currently the world's deepest bridge steel pipe inclined pile. In order to firmly insert the steel piles into the riverbed, the Chinese also specially purchased the world's second most powerful hydraulic pile hammer at that time. To ensure the stability of the bridge, the builders had to drive the steel piles into the riverbed 120 meters deep, which took about 25,000 hammer strikes to secure each pile in place. This giant hammer has accumulated a total of 2.6 million hammer strikes, surpassing the total number of steel pile insertions for any bridge construction project in the world. Bangladesh is prone to frequent floods, and the complex geological environment of the Padma River presented various challenges during construction. The main bridge of the Padma Multi-Purpose Bridge is a 150-meter span steel truss structure. The thick steel plates of the entire hull were fully welded and installed by whole lifting. The entire hull weighs 3,200 tons. In order to complete the task of erecting the beams quickly and efficiently, the construction team independently developed the Tianyi No. 1 integrated ship with a lifting capacity of 3,600 tons. Construction workers placed steel beams equivalent to the weight of 2,000 cars on top of the piers, adjusted the position of the steel beams using the anchor device and pier longitudinal and transverse displacement equipment on the hoisting frame, and sequentially assembled different components. During the flood season, the flow rate of the river main channel reaches 4.6 meters per second, directly affecting the arrangement of beam erection during flood periods. In addition, the fines and changes with the flow of water, and during construction, the large floating cranes' iron anchors are often buried by the sand and cannot be pulled out, and eventually have to be cut off and abandoned. The construction channel is often affected, and the riverbed constantly changes. The large ships like Tianyi No. 1 sometimes run aground, so the construction team needs to conduct regular dredging of the waterway during the construction process. Due to the many challenging engineering obstacles, it may have been a smart choice for Chinese construction company competitors to abandon this project. However, Chinese enterprises succeeded. After 8 years, the Padma Bridge, constructed by China, was finally opened to traffic, rock solid and capable of withstanding floods in the Padma River. The world was impressed by the high quality of Chinese infrastructure. Great job! Padma Bridge, a bridge of dream, and a bridge of friendship and hope.